There's 5 candidates. You're one of the 4 challengers to the incumbent. There's been a lot of talk about, of course, the streetcar. You told WWT recently that you opposed the streetcar project and you called it Trolley Folly, but you conceded that it's too late to stop the project. Just talk a little bit about that project and your stance on it.
Most important thing is that I believe the streetcar should have gone to a vote of the people. That's what the mayor promised when she was running for re-election. And my opposition is primarily based on that fact. I believe it's critically important that leaders tell people the truth and they keep their promises. I think if you believe a project is worthwhile as mayor, it becomes your responsibility to help sell that and convince the people that it's a worthwhile project. When I look at the construction and tearing up for Farnham Street, when I look at the Harney Street Bridge being taken down, when I look at 19 contracts being signed and all of those things being done and rushed to get to this point, you have to be honest with the people. I'm not going to tell the people I can stop something that I don't believe I can. That's just not who I'm going to be. I'm never going to be a politician. I'm going to be a public servant who tells people the truth. Now, if it turns out that I'm wrong and it will be something that can be examined and we can do it without harming the city's image and the city's reputation and the city's relationships, then I certainly would take another look at it. I just don't believe that's possible.
In another interview with KETV, you said, if we don't have public transportation that works, we hurt our economy. We hurt our businesses. And once again, we have a drag on our economy. Talk a little bit about that sentiment, John, as far as public transportation. And I guess juxtapose that with the streetcar project.
One of the things I look at with the young people of this community and the brain drain that we're having is Omaha is a very car-centric city. And a lot of our young people don't necessarily want the expense of having a car payment, having to pay for gas, having to pay for insurance, having to register the vehicle, having to then pay for repairs as well. So it becomes a very expensive proposition. So that hurts our young people who are potentially starting their careers when they don't have access to public transportation. It also hurts our economically challenged people as well when they don't have access to public transportation